Hey y'all, so in today's video I'll be showing you guys my easy sleep nighttime routine featuring my two toddlers and how I get them to sleep instantly. This video is sponsored by Levoit Humidifier, which is my key piece of getting them to sleep instantly, and y'all just have to stay tuned for this. I'll also be sharing with y'all a few tips of how I got my kids to finally sleep in their own room after co-sleeping for so long, because you need that mommy me time at the end of the day. So if you're interested, just go ahead and stay tuned. So of course, to start off our routine, I give them a bath first. This gets everybody relaxed, gets all the day's germs off, and I actually let my kids take showers. Now I put the stream kind of like towards the side so it doesn't get directly in their faces, but they love taking showers and it's just a lot of fun for them. They like playing with the water. As you can see, they have a really good time taking showers. So after I get them all greased up, pajamas on, I let them go ahead and get like a little bit of playtime, and we actually start our entire like routine like an hour before bed, just so get them a little time. You know, I can ease them into bedtime instead of just throwing them in their room, telling them to go to bed. We just creep up into it to get them like relaxed and prepared. And they already know once the routine started, all right, time to go to bed. So this right here is the jump start of Sleepyville, okay? The Levoit Humidifier. When I tell y'all I am in love with this thing, like this is the best humidifier I've ever had before. Y'all make sure to check them out. All the links will be down below. This is a 1.5 gallon. When I tell y'all this water lasts forever. And then my favorite thing about this is the aromatherapy. Girl, this is like a humidifier and diffuser all wrapped up in one. And this lavender oil is what gets my kids to sleep instantly, because once that lavender hits the air, girl, there's no fighting it. They is out to sleep in like 2.5 seconds. My next favorite part about this machine is this here remote. Like, what? Who has a remote to their humidifier? You do if you get one of these, boo, okay? And it also has this dope touchscreen, y'all. You can adjust the mist level, the humidity. You can make the mist cool or warm. It has a timer. Like, what? This thing is insane. And I really like the auto option because it like adjusts the humidity according to the room. So I think that is really dope. And when you put that mist level on low, I'm telling you, that water will last you. I done had this water, the same water in here for like 2 days straight. So yes, this humidifier is just, it didn't change my life, okay? Like, why not upgrade your humidifier? Because clean air is really important, especially during this like quote unquote flu season, and especially in your kids' room, y'all. I'm telling you, it's been helping with congestion, stuffy noses, because it controls that dryness in the room. Y'all go check them out. Levoit got this thing on lock. And while that lavender is getting all in the air, I go ahead and prep for the next day. I found this to be just a necessity. Like, I have to prepare for the next day, or otherwise you'll wake up scrambling and feel like you rushing and running around like a chicken with head cut off, okay? Especially since Al is in preschool, this is like such a big help, which y'all will see in future vlogs. But yes, my baby officially started preschool, and I send Isaac off to daycare from time to time, maybe like 2 to 3 times a week. So I go ahead and get both of their bags ready. I make sure the bags are is all set to go. Folders is in there, diapers, wipes is loaded, changes of clothes. I just have to make sure all that is done before the next morning. And another thing that helps me, because I am such a forgetful person, I make sure to leave their bags right by the door so that I don't forget their bags. And then it's time for me to be the mean guy. Okay, cleanup time. All right, y'all done had y'all fun. Clean up, get ready for bed, for real. So I go ahead and have them clean up. Today, this certain day, they was kind of just lagging their feet, so I had to help them. But normally, I have them do everything themselves. They clean up everything. As y'all can see, Al was pouting, didn't want to put up the toys, but I make them do everything, clean up their own mess, and this really lets them know, like, okay, it's time to lay down. Okay, it's coming. So now it's reading time. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We don't read every single night. Sometimes it just be too late and I'm like, no, we gonna skip reading. Y'all go straight to bed. But I do like to try to read to them, especially since I got them this new little tent. It's so cute. We can all fit in here and we'll read a story and just have a good old time in a little tent. So I'm reading them this little Peppa Pig book and they love this book, y'all. So this is the topper of my kids' night. I ended with a night show and like a lullaby. I made this little playlist on YouTube so it'll play like the little nighttime show, give them little nursery rhymes or whatever. Then it'll go straight into the lullaby, and I'm telling you, they knock out like instantly, okay? And I make sure to also turn the brightness down because I don't want their room to be too lit up. You want it to be nice and dark so these kids will go to sleep. But once they get comfortable, I tuck them in. That lavender is in the air, that lullaby is playing, girl, I leave the room and they are really asleep in like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's that serious, okay? And I also wanted to give y'all a few tips of how I got my toddlers sleeping in their own room. As y'all know, they co-slept with me for a long time. I was just talking about this on my blog, really not even that long ago. But when my husband left, like in August, so not that long ago, I finally decided I wanted to get a routine set so they would start sleeping in their own room. And this whole nighttime routine that we do really has worked. I am telling y'all, once they feel more comfortable in their room, they start having more fun in their room, they have a routine in their room, they're going to be more comfortable to sleep in their own room by themselves. You just have to put your foot down, keep on doing it, and let these babies know, like, look, this is where you sleep. And I feel like, especially with me being like a temporary single parent with my husband being overseas, I really had to have some type of sanity and time for myself. So I went ahead and kick-started this routine to really help me get that me time at the end of my night, and I am so glad I did. Now, Al was a little bit of a struggle because he slept with us for the longest, so he would still like wake up in the middle of the night and coming back in my room and stuff like that. But it's okay. The more you keep doing the routine, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. It's gonna work itself out because he does not bother me no more. He is sleeping in his bed up until the morning time. And surprisingly, Isaac was a little bit easier to bed train, even though it was hard because he was nursing. But once we weaned and he was off the booby milk, it was so easy for me to just put him in his room and he was like, okay, this is where I go. So now I get my me time, girl. Yes, I'm finally free. Whew. This is like when you work a shift and you off of work, girl, we done punched out and it is time for you, okay? I can either pay a visit to my little friend, take me a shower, you know what I'm saying? Do my thing. And it's so important to get that me time, especially as a mother, father, whatever. You have to have that little bit of time away from your kids, okay? So this is how I normally end my night. I'll either like do a little bit of cleaning or fold some clothes, because that's where I always got clothes to fold, because laundry is never ending. And I'll just catch up on some episodes of Paternity Court, or watch my favorite vlogger on YouTube, or watch something on Netflix, you know, just chill to myself and get a little snack or whatever. Then I'll get in my bed. I'll probably get some work done. I like to edit at nighttime, so I get a little bit of work done until I feel like, okay, I need to go to sleep, which I really have a hard time doing. So I try to force myself to go to sleep to get this day started all over again in the morning. So that is it. Thank y'all so much for watching my nighttime routine. I hope you liked it. Hopefully I could give you a few tips, especially with these crazy toddlers. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.